What up, ladies? Leon Trotsky here, bringing you some more Minecraft. Talking about some crazy theories, doing it live. You know how we do. I think I should build another door over here. I think I'm going to do that actually right now. So I can get that second house. You remember earlier, there was a couple episodes ago, there was like a creeper like sitting right outside my door. I don't want that to happen again, and if it does, might as well have a secondary escape plan. So let's go ahead and build this thingamabob. Today, you guys, if you haven't caught up on this series, I am going to be trying and get my enchanting done, and then find some more diamonds, and maybe do some exploring. Get my enchanting table all set up is the goal of this episode. And obviously, while we do that, I figure I might as well talk to you guys about some theories, because that's kind of how we do. That's why you guys love this episode. Oh yeah, now I can walk out this way, and hopefully there's nothing on top of me, but whatever. Anyways, guys, so I hope you guys always have been enjoying this episode. If you guys have any questions or any tips for me to do in the Minecraft world, obviously let me know. But yeah, we're just going to continue on. We're going to go upstairs right now and finish my bookshelf, so I can do that. But I did want to talk to you guys about some talk some stuff about some stuff. If you guys didn't know, there's a couple. Oh, God, that's a creeper. That's a creeper, and he's chasing me. Just chase him away from the house. Do I have enough arrows? Nah, we'll just kill him this way. What's up, creeps? What's up, creepers? No, just stay over there. Anyways, so there's a news story that came out recently. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of not a news story. It's just a lot of things in general that make me question, what do you guys consider to be a conspiracy theory? Does a conspiracy theory... I think a conspiracy theory, in a weird way, has become a way to write off people that may not agree with some basic stuff that a lot of people hold, like, as natural to themselves. So in a metaphor like that, in a weird way, when people assumed that the Earth was flat, it would have been a conspiracy theory to say that the Earth was round, because there's no factual evidence. It would have been hard to prove, blah, 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 blah. But obviously we all know now that the Earth is round, so that kind of goes null and void. But the point still stands. What happens when the people are wrong, and they try and tell you something, and then it turns out that, hey, it's not exactly as you thought, per se. I think it's natural to question, as I've said before, but is it wrong for the people to be like, oh no? I mean, what I'm putting this in perspective of is a couple things. One is the doping of Monsieur Lance Armstrong and his Tour de France's that were stripped away from him. And I remember a lot of people back in the day, like when he was winning, I was like, this guy coming back from cancer, it seems a little suspect that he's just going to be able to win all these Tour de France's just like that against people that have been training their entire life. And it turns out, I had always assumed that he was doping. People are like, nah, it's a conspiracy against Lance Armstrong. He's never doped or anything like that. And it turns out that he was a doper, so little bit of a problemos there with that one. And then there's that other thing with the soccer matches recently. I don't know if you guys watch soccer or football, but there was a big reports that came out recently that said a lot of major football clubs and major, like, over 300 matches in Europe and Latin America and Asian and Turkey and stuff had come out that they were fixed, that criminal organizations were able to get in and match fix the matches. And that's kind of crazy. Like, for some people that think, this is a pure sport and nothing like that would ever happen in football, it happened. And, it's one of those things, like, it's like, wait a minute, that it's real. You can't just tell me, oh, that's a conspiracy anymore, when there's proof and there's evidence. So maybe is that what it comes down to? You need actual hard evidence of, the conspiracy for you to say, hey, this is a conspiracy, this is the wrong problem. Is that really what people need? And maybe that's why the government doesn't tell you about stuff. Maybe that's why they cover things up, is so that they can keep things a conspiracy, and you won't really know the truth, so that you don't get afraid, don't get scared of the government, don't do crazy shit. Because, if it turns out that the government did kill JFK, or the government did allow, terrorists to crash planes into buildings on 9/11, that creates kind of a problem. And that's something that I don't think the government would really be happy. A lot of its own population thinking about the government is, oh, wait, our government tried to kill everybody. So let me know, what do you guys think I should do here? Should I do this, should I do a sword? I do get a level 30 with that one. Or should I do a diamond pickaxe? Another level 30. I don't know. I'm so new to this, whatever it's called, enchanting. I don't really know. And then I gotta wait till I level up to level 30 again to go enchant again. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. So I really don't know what I should do. Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys got any tips, any conspiracies that you think. I'm thinking the diamond pickaxe, just so that somebody told me you get like silk touch or something crazy like that, or you get the opportunity to get more stuff. I don't know, but then I did. Or you have a diamond sword. I don't know. You guys got to let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think. And let me know, obviously, about those conspiracies, because I think it's an interesting idea of, you know, whether or not it's what really creates a conspiracy. And I might have to go get that dictionary out and actually define a conspiracy theory. But socially, I think it's just something that the majority of people don't assume to be true. And some people think it is true, and they're, you know, they kind of go against the majority. And when you go against the majority, a lot of people are going to be like, no, you're crazy, that's wrong, that's a conspiracy, you're nuts, oh my god. You know, but you might have been right all along. And I guess that's kind of where conspiracies come from. And that's why you see people like, I remember there was that interview with Alex Jones on the Piers Morgan show, where he, I'm just going to do the pickaxe sword, but Alex Jones on the Piers Morgan show, let me get back to it real quick. He ends up like looking like a crazy person, like talking all this crazy shit on the show, but in reality, like it's almost like society likes to write him off as a crazy so that they don't have to accept some of the things that he is proposing, so they don't have to deny, or at least try and deny, some of the things that he proposes, because some of the things that he was saying, I remember on Piers Morgan, like it's just crazy stuff, like New World Order, like legitimately like New World Order brave, like crazy shit. And some people like are totally for that. Some people totally like that kind of shit. And you know, in a weird way, like I was understanding some of what he was saying. Some of what he is saying does make some sense, because it's like he would argue about the New World Order. The New World Order is like basically the order of people that control the world, and they would, you know, he was saying that Piers Morgan wasn't letting him say certain things and cover certain topics because his show's funded by large companies that run the world, essentially. And, you know, if you have a hard time believing stuff like that, you're crazy. Pharmaceutical companies, food industries, stuff like that, and their lobbying powers over our governmental body is scary. And that's just our government. Imagine how much influence they have over popular culture, over media and stuff like that. When there's, you know, specialized reports come out that this special person said this and this and this, really make you think about, wait a minute, why, how, who funded this? Why are they saying this? What's the purpose behind this? Because there's usually a lot of them. And, you know, Alex Jones is one of those guys that likes to really question things and likes to really try and understand the world that he lives in and understand the world around him. I should probably go enchant something before I just decide to go down back into that cave and see what happens. I'm still so undecisive about what I should enchant, though. The sword or the whatever it's called. I don't know, Captain. What happened to all that glass? I kind of want to make my house look a little nicer. I can make this like a glass floor over this thing, but then when the creeper comes in and blows it up, it would not be good. But it's all good. It'd also be nice to be able to get out of this house a little bit easier. But it's all good. You know how we do. So, you know, once again, let me know in the comments down below, do you think, you know, there's other type of conspiracies that it's just stuff that people just don't... I'm going to go down here and mine a little bit of resources, see if I can get some random shit. It's just stuff that people don't accept as normal. Is that a simple enough explanation to the problems and conspiracies? I don't think so. I think there's something bigger to a conspiracy theory than just, oh, well, zombies. No, I'm just kidding. Other than that, just, oh, people don't believe in this, and some people do believe in it, so it's a conspiracy theory if you do believe in it. I think it has to do with the idea that there possibly is a cover-up on the issue, and that there is a part or group of people that are attempting to cover up what the other people are seeing as true or seeing as fact. I think that is a big part of a conspiracy theory. Is that the conspiracists, the people doing that have, I guess, created the conspiracy theory, they have a tendency to think that it's a cover-up and that people are going out of their way to try and make them think a different way and to make them not see things the way that they actually see it. And some people are like, you're crazy, man. You think the whole world's out there trying to... I'm not saying that I think this way. I'm saying, people, I think that's what would be considered to be a conspiracy, is when somebody actually thinks that it's being covered up. When there's stuff like, 9/11, conspiracy, Area 51, where the government or whoever is the proponent of this conspiracy has something to fear, has a reason to hide from what we all deem to be truth, I guess. What we all think to be the truth of the conspiracy. So I guess that's kind of where that comes from. I want to go up into the darkness. So I think that's a large part of where conspiracies come from. It's just I think there involves or needs to be involved some sort of cover up. Some sort of way that, the man is attempting to stop people from thinking a certain way, stop people from doing a certain thing. I think that's a big part of something being covered up. What is that, diamond? This is a weird... there's weird little rooms like this in Minecraft. I see them all the time. Can't tell. No, it's just gold. Like, there's just, like, these weird little shaped rooms. They trip me out sometimes. But it's, like, just perfectly shaped. Like a little square. Conspiracy! Notches in here with Herobrine and blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Are there conspiracies out there that aren't totally crazy? I think we've talked about that before. 9/11's one that I have a hard time accepting as the word of the people that have a lot to lose. If it turns out that, hey, there was something different than what they said actually happened. That's 9/11's a weird one. What are some other weird ones? I don't know. There's so many conspiracies out there, and that's the thing. It's whether or not it's a conspiracy becomes the question. I hear something moving around. It sounds like a skeleton fell or something. Can I get up there? No. Where are you, Skelly? I hear him. I hear you rolling. You riding. Try to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty. Try to catch me riding. It's a weird little cave structure I found here. Oh, is that lava right there? That's why it's so light. Oh, fuck yeah, diamonds. Fuck yeah, diamonds. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I've been finding a lot of diamonds down here lately. I've been getting lucky. But I love it. So let's see, what other kind of... It's just one of those things. Conspiracies are one of those things that it has to do with society. It has to do with people understanding things in society and whether or not society agrees or doesn't agree, whether or not they think that the person's crazy or not. I think that has a large part to do with what we deem to be a conspiracy. And I don't know. I think it creates interesting circumstances when people... I don't think people are always wrong. Like, you hear stuff and, they're like, oh, this person's crazy. They don't know anything what they're talking about. I think I'm going to get so lost in here. It's all good. Because I want those diamonds. But I think that, I don't know, I think that people are crazy. And I think there's some crazy people out there, but I think there's definitely a large portion of people that have something to lose and don't want to lose it. And in that sense, they're not afraid to cover shit up, I guess, and make things be perceived differently than that's freaking not what I meant to put down there. Make things perceived a little bit differently than they would be. And when people have so much control and so much power that they can really control so many aspects of the way you perceive something, that's when it really, you know, hits the fan, per se. Well, this weird fucking cave little structure here. That's when shit really hits the fan, in my opinion. Is when people have the power to control the way you perceive things. And because of this power that a lot of people have, it creates circumstances where people may not necessarily trust the government and trust the people that are trying to tell them certain things. Come on, lava, just go away so I can go down there and get my stupid diamonds. Is that more lava coming out this way? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye, lava. Bye-bye, lava. I want the diamonds. I just want the diamonds. My luck, I'll fall into something fucking ridiculous. Like, oh, you just didn't knock out this other one that has a bunch of lava in it, duh. Whatever. Nah. So, I don't know. I think there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. I think there's a lot of conspiracies out there that... shit balls. That we may not know perfectly about. But I think you always got to be watching out for that social order. So, the order of people that really... are just out there to, you know, to get things perceived the way they want them perceived. And that's a scary, scary world when you think about it like that. So, you know, obviously, let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. This episode's kind of winding down to an end. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to try and figure out how to get this diamond out of here and catch you guys next episode. Until next time, guys, you know how we do.